Hey, welcome to another episode of Ree's Room. On today's episode, we have a special guest.
Hey,
Don't use your sexy voice. Hey.
hey, I'm Paul. I'm glad to be on Reed's platform.
Yes, it's nice to have you. So today we're going to be talking about a Haiti in Indy. How was your experience?
It was good. It was good actually. I came here 2017, if I'm not mistaken, and I stayed there in Indy for going on 4 years, and it was a good experience for me. That's my city, and I'm gonna always love that city.
You in the city.
Yeah,
You missed the city.
I do.
Yeah, ain't nothing like Indy, boy. Okay, so you moved here in 2017. How'd you get here?
I came here in 2017 through a visa.
Okay.
So,
How long?
I was supposed to stay for 90 days, but I fell in love with the city and I said, I'm not going back.
That is not how that happened.
Now, for some personal reason, we chose to stay here and to pursue a life here. And I'm glad that I made that choice. It was a good experience. Indy is a very welcoming city, and we had the chance to meet some beautiful people that kind of help us through the way, and yeah, that was a good experience.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you came on a visa. What's that process like?
Before I choose to stay, I used to come here. In the States, back and forth. I did that for going on 2 years. Been some places like New York, Orlando, Miami, and for some family reason, we chose to stay in Indy.
Okay, so you've been to New York, Florida, and you picked Indianapolis?
Yeah,
Come on,
I know. Yeah. The thing is, when you choose to stay somewhere, you gotta have somebody that can, take you under the wing for a certain amount of time. So that was the case for me because I had a cousin in the city, and he chose to help me, and that's how I ended up staying here.
So it wasn't like you just loved the city so much. You just knew people here?
I didn't know Indianapolis the way I know it today before, but I don't regret the choice. That was a great beginning for me.
We lit. Okay, so what's a bad experience you had here?
I'm not gonna call them bad experiences, because you live, you learn,
Yeah.
and through the struggle, I understand how people can think, how people can react. They try to get at you and stuff like that. So it wasn't really struggles, but lessons. to be learned.
Yes. You been watching my podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Okay, so what's something the city has taught you?
Um.
Coming from a place where it's way different than living in a city life, like what's something that has helped you grow?
Here you got to pay attention really to your surroundings.
Definitely.
Because you might step to the wrong areas and
Yeah.
get in trouble. So that kind of I learned here that you gotta look where you're going, and stuff like that. In Haiti, you might know certain area that you not gonna go to,
That's like us here though. So we know.
but for a foreigner like me, when I was coming here, I didn't know where to go, where to not go. So I had to learn, along the way. Hey, if the area look a certain way,
Don't judge us.
you you gotta be on your toes because something might happen.
Okay.
Have you seen the rumor about Haitians?
The what?
The rumor
Rumor. The
the
rumor.
rumor about Haitians.
Let it be known. What's going on?
No, have you heard it?
I have.
And what they say?
Rumor on the streets is Haitians are eating the cats.
Yes, ma'am. That's what we I think that's a serious matter that I'd like to address on your platform.
Of course.
I don't think I know people who personally eat pets, which is cats and dogs. I don't. So to be honest, it's not accurate. Okay, and I don't want people to use that against my community to try to harm us, like it's been happening for the past 4 weeks in Ohio.
Really?
Yeah.
It's bad down there?
Yeah, people are being threatened.
What?
Yeah, people are being physically and verbally attacked, and yeah, I think that's not a fact.
So they're just attacking Haitians because they think they're eating cats? Or like, are they seeing people eat cats?
I think they don't like us over there, so they use that as a pretext.
What other experiences have you had coming from Haiti to a foreign country?
It's the language, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Because even at school, you learn English and Spanish, but you don't have the ability to be fluent at it until you came in an environment that you can fully listen, practice the language that you've been learning.
Yeah.
So coming in the U.S., yes, I could understand, but I wasn't fluent.
And English is like the hardest language to learn, isn't it?
I don't think so.
You don't?
No.
Because we don't follow the rules, though. Like, we have a whole bunch of words that generally, if you sound it out, it should go this way, but it's pronounced like a whole different way.
Yeah, and I think that's the same for French too. You know.
See, French. Is French hard?
Yeah.
Really? And you think French is harder than English?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Because there's more rules, you know. And I think you guys have English speakers go straight to the point. You know, they have how can I say that? Express the thoughts and the displaying kind of straightforward. But in French, it's not a story, you know.
Give me an example of how they speak in French. Like, say something and then tell me what it means. So, like, give me an example.
You gotta be more precise than that.
Okay, so you're saying that English speakers get straight to the point, but French speakers, what are they like?
Okay, let me try with the expression less.
Okay.
Okay, if we drinking something that don't have a taste, gonna say it's tasteless, right? That's the easiest form that I've seen. But to say the same thing in French, I can say, oh, ça n'a pas un goût.
What's that?
The same thing, you know? Ça n'a pas un goût.
Just more words?
More words, and there's more into it. No, that's why I like English. English, you speak
straightforward.
Straightforward.
What is it? Say it again.
Ça n'a pas de goût.
Goût. Ça n'a pas de goût.
Yeah, it's tasteless.
That is a lie. Y'all need to get to the point over there. I don't know what y'all doing. Okay, so how many languages do you speak?
Me personally, I speak 4 languages.
What is it? English, French,
and Spanish, and my native language, which is Creole.
Creole. Okay,
Yeah.
say something in Creole. Say hi. How are you?
Ça passe.
Ça passe?
Yes, ma'am.
What is that song? He was like, "Stop nabules." What is that? I'm gonna find it. Okay, so I like that Creole.
All right.
I gotta visit Haiti. Shout out to all the Haitians.
Yes, ma'am. We gotta give a good shout out to Marble Restaurant. That's a.
Oh, I'm full.
Yeah, that's a place in Indy that you guys can find some good food.
Over there off the what is that? Post Road?
Yeah, Post
No,
Road in
it's
Washington.
Midhoffer.
Yeah, in Midhoffer.
Midhoffer in Washington by Art Skillet.
Yes.
So go check them out because I am full.
The
And
food
it
is
was
good, guys.
It was definitely good. Oh, tell them about that milkshake thingy.
Yes, she had Juco Sol. For the Haitian listeners, they're gonna know Juco Sol tastes very good, and
What?
she liked it.
Say it again. Say it slow.
Jus
Jus.
for juice.
Juice.
Jus is the meaning of juice.
Okay. Jus.
Jus co sol.
Coso.
Co wo
Cowo.
sol.
So.
Yes.
Cowo so.
Yes.
Okay, describe it, because I've never tasted anything like that in my life.
It's kind of milky,
Yeah.
and either way, we're gonna add some milk to it. But it's milky by itself. You know, if you don't like milk, you can drink it by itself. And
It was delicious.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. You said it was a fruit?
Yeah, it's a fruit.
What is the fruit?
Corozo.
Oh, we don't have that here, do we?
I don't know. I don't know how to say it in English. Yeah, we gotta check this out.
I've never tasted something like. That's why we need to try new cultures. Like, never. And it was so good. I was not expecting that at all. And it had little ice cubes in there.
Yeah. The English translation for Corozo
Soursop.
is soursop.
Oh shoot! I've heard of it. I've never had it. Let me see. Oh, that is delicious. A tropical fruit. I've never. If somebody would have asked me how I've had, oh sorry, I would have said no. I've never. That was so good.
Yeah.
Corozo.
Corozo.
I can think about it all day. Okay, but definitely go try that because it was really, really good. Okay, so speaking of food,
I got a question for you.
what's the question?
From here,
What journey?
the podcasting journey.
I think when I first started it, I had like this whole idea that it was gonna be like a group of us doing the podcast. And then once I started getting everything together and it was actually time to shoot it and it was just me, realization hit and it was like, this is way harder than I thought it was gonna be. But I still pushed myself to get episodes out. I just like decorating. And once I start decorating, I start hyping myself up. I said, oh yeah. I'm about to do this. This is nice. And then like sitting down and actually writing out an episode and then recording it, it's harder than I thought it was. It's not easy. I mean, it's fun though. I be cracking up when I look at it. I watch my videos back.
Okay.
I like it though. I just need more guests. And I don't really talk with nobody. So finding guests is harder than I thought. I'm alone.
So she need more guests.
Yeah.
Send her more guests, right?
I need guests.
I'd like to play some songs for your.
I don't own copyrights. There, we can try it. Cause your music do be lit. I'm gonna play something for the people. Play the song I like.
Which one?
I don't remember. I just know I liked one of them. It was a couple actually that I liked.
Straight from Haiti.
I love y'all music.
Osvaldo.
Put it to the mic. Not you done turn into an R&B singer. Play your drum, your piano.
Quase.
What's the name of it?
Quase. Came across each other.
Who?
Came across each other.
Came across each other.